Hey guys, what is going on? It is Sam here and welcome to this video. So this video will be just a tribute to RuneShark, as I'm guessing most of you know now that they have decided to quit playing RuneScape and also making videos for it. Now, first of all, I could see it happening. Obviously they weren't like enjoying the game as much, and with the O7 coming out, it completely distracted them from playing the main game, and obviously by their video content you could see that they're sort of going downhill in terms of the amount of videos they made, because they used to make easily a video a day, and that was back in their prime. And since '07 they've sort of been just a bit off from doing YouTube themselves, which it's fair enough. I mean, they've been doing it for, I think it's about just over 2 years now, and they've been amazing. Like I said, they've been making like roughly like a video a day, which is absolutely crazy. Always like really high quality vids too, and yeah, I just can't thank them enough for that. But moving on, I also wanted to say that RuneShark, really, they inspired me. They inspired me to start making videos myself. I started watching their videos when they had about 3k subscribers, which was absolutely insane because I didn't think they'd actually become so popular now. A new update came into RuneScape. It was Herblore Habitat, and I got stuck and I didn't know how to do it. So I searched on YouTube and I just come across their guide, and I was like, this, because it helped me, and I was like, wow, this is really good. And I decided to sub to them, and like I said, they had about 3k subscribers at the time, so I wasn't really too sure. I didn't think that they'd become like massive in the game, in the future. So that was kind of strange, and I was always like, I remember seeing their name for the first time and seeing RuneShark. I thought that was a funny name, but now it's sort of like everyone knows it. It's just normal. But no, RuneShark back then, it was a different name, and I liked it. They had their own website as well, so that was quite interesting. But it kind of linked to that is that I started making my videos a bit after them. They inspired me to do it. I liked their vids, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to try this myself and see if I can actually get an audience and everything like that. And I've got nearly 9,000 subscribers now, and I can like thank them enough, because without them I wouldn't have decided to make videos myself, and they've like been so helpful. They've provided, like, I think this goes for everyone, like they provided so much content and helpful vids. They've been really funny, and they're going to be really missed in the RuneScape community. Kind of linked back to like how they inspired me. They're sort of like a guidance as well, in terms of how I should go about my videos. They'd always like provide or produce top quality content, and I kind of wanted to follow that. I wasn't someone who would do shout outs or drop parties. This video could be sent as a shout out, probably isn't, but I'd always sort of follow the rules of them, of like, just generally being nice to the community, replying back, not doing any sort of scams or drop parties or anything like that. And yeah, that's kind of like the guidance of their, what's the word, I can't think of it right now, but they really were like a big thing for me especially when I started making videos. I could always watch their videos and sort of like copy them a little bit, not like copy the guides and everything they say, but just sort of learn off them of how to make vids and to get started. And I'd probably say it's worked. I've got a nice audience now, and I'm really happy. I'm really grateful for that, and happy that it's sort of turned out like this. And yeah, just generally happy in that sense. And RuneShark probably are my favourite YouTubers. I didn't say RuneScape YouTubers then. They probably are my favourite YouTubers, because, like I said, we've been watching their videos for so long. I've always enjoyed them, and they've been like, their personalities are awesome too. You see like their live streams. One of my favourite vids they've ever done was the 24-hour Slayer live stream, and I actually did my own charity live stream inspired by them again, and we actually managed to raise £1,000. That was awesome, and their Slayer stream was like wicked. I watched all of it, or the majority of it. I couldn't watch it while I was asleep, obviously, but I still actually need to watch a bit of it actually, that part. But the majority of it I watched and I enjoyed it. And yeah, maybe leave in the comments as well what your favourite sort of moment of RuneShark was. Could be a video, could be something they've said, maybe you've met them in game, anything, and that'd be awesome. And then just to finish it off, people said like, maybe it's now my time to shine, in terms of trying to not exactly replace them, but just sort of try and get a bit more popular in the RuneScape community, because obviously RuneShark had a load of subscribers, you know, that was everyone's main source of content. And now if they're finishing, maybe they're going to spread out a little bit. I have noticed actually, since they've announced their quitting video, I've gained like a load of subscribers. Not too many, but just a bit more than usual. And I'm guessing that's probably influenced by their quitting vid. I'm not too sure. Maybe leave in the comments as well what your favourite video of mine was. That'd be interesting actually. So if you've got a favourite vid, or like I said, if something I've said in the video that could be funny, or maybe I've met you in game, then make sure you leave that in the comments too, and I'll definitely get around to it. But like I said, I don't want to make this video too long, and yeah, I just wanted to say again a big thank you to RuneShark, and or I should say just James and Simon. They've been awesome. I've actually spoken to them on Skype before, and I'd say I'm good friends with them now, which is awesome. And I honestly hope that they have a successful life and everything like that. But yeah, if you got any messages to send to them too, you could maybe put it in the comments as well, and I could maybe try and get James to watch this vid, or Simon. I'm not too sure. But that will be it for this vid, guys. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one.